Greetings and welcome back to some more of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Oh, I know I hesitated on the title there. Right, oh, is that some rubbish on the ground? It is. Of course we have, oh, well, yes. We've just been in a plane crash, and because Lara Croft is a computer game character, she managed to survive it. But, oh, listen to that sound. Oh, I love the sound design in this game so much. Right, well, this guy should be dead, but apparently he's not. Or maybe the tiger carried off his carcass, spoiler alert. But the sound design in this, I mean, I when I made a review of Tomb Raider 3 a few years back, that was one of the things I pointed out was the soundscape in that game really, like you're looking at the screen right now, you can, well, hopefully by the time this is on YouTube, you can see little insecty things flying about on the screen. Back then you couldn't show that kind of stuff, you know, and the soundscape really made you feel like you almost could see them. I've been going back to a lot of older games in more recent time, and one of the things I've really noticed is if the game's got a good soundscape, or a good, like sound design, it it does still have a powerful impact in a way that the graphics have obviously aged. But this game, you can see the insects, but I mean, my god, you just feel like this place is absolutely crawling with creepy crawlies and beasties, and actually starts to make you feel like there's a genuine threat. And of course, later on, okay, there's actually a good example of it right there. We hear an animal, and we can actually look in the direction of the animal and see where the sound is coming from. I mean, that's because the thing about the old 90s games is it was just a track of sound, and you could very audibly hear the track go back to the beginning again. Yes, survival instincts. Oh, goody, because in this,
Could be useful.
all full up, can't carry anymore. Impossible, can't carry anymore. Oh god, how many times did you hear that playing this game? You notice the sound of the animals is increased a bit more. So I sense that we are,
I'll keep this for later.
okay, cool, Lara, that we are moving closer towards danger. Oh.
Hello? Anyone?
Oh, I'm sure that sound of the birds is actually coming from those birds there. Oh, what a gorgeous game. Alright, where am I going? Oh, am I going under, I think? Am I? Nope. Stems of Pythos Mirabilis. Alright, okay. Oh good, we've got thunder as well. That's what we need, a good tropical storm. That'll really make Lara's day.
I have to find them.
Oh, see, look, there again. Oh, I do love the design in this game. Oh, I mean, they really just outdid themselves.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
I mean, again, it occurred to me just as Lara was walking up that little bit of path there that I was no longer in control. It was just a... But sometimes that can be really... I think I've mentioned in the previous, either Tomb Raider 20... Oh, I just want to look everywhere and find where all the sounds are coming from. It's... Oh... Oh, what is that bird? Oh man, that's. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've said before I feel like a lot of games are quite disruptive. The transition from cutscene into gameplay seems to be quite smooth these days, but the transition from gameplay into cutscene, or occasionally, like just little moments like that are just helping you oh, is that no, that's a rock. That are just guiding you on where to go next, like we just saw, can be quite disruptive. But I've been noticing a couple of times in this game already that it is quite a smooth, subtle little sure. Right, we're probably going to knock somebody's nest over. Oh no, but we can steal their feathers. Yeah, leave the eggs alone, Lara. Oh, you probably should have died there. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in this environment really, because like I can't. I actively get nervous when we go into the summer months and I know there's going to be spiders everywhere. Oh, I hate them. But oh, this game does kind of present. Oh, see, look! Oh, look! There's what is that? Monkeys or something? I could hear them.
Howlers.
Oh. Trust they're friendly. Dude, that is not safe. Right, get yourself on some more sturdy ground. That is a long fall. Ah, but it just, you know, this game almost makes me feel like this game almost makes me feel like I want to go to this kind of environment just because it does such a great job of bringing it all to life. Oh, it's telling me to. Oh, okay. Oh, great. If this was Tomb Raider. Oh, look at that. The mud is kind of the mud has kind of all been shifted away, and then there's just this wateriness, which I suppose is more realistic than Tomb Raider 3, where you just drown. Of course, also in older games, that would, yeah, like your footprints would disappear after a moment. Sorry, I'm getting excited about running around in mud. Should probably get on with playing the game. Ah!
Fire. Someone must be around. Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Flight log. Okay, great. Ah,
This is the flight log from our
right,
plane.
okay.
Miguel made notes about the long-term weather forecast. Warm, hot and dry for the next 3 days. Highs in the low 30s, mostly clear skies with nothing but light rain expected. Based on his other entries, if Miguel had thought the chances of a severe storm were better than half, he wouldn't have flown us at all. But there was no storm predicted, let alone something serious.
Yeah, so in this game, we don't just automatically go into the archive, the artifacts and such. We do have to press the big, well, what's meant to be a touchpad, but literally every game developer's just ditched it because it is basically just a gimmick. So it becomes a giant button, which is actually fine, actually, just having a nice big thing in the centre there. Yeah, which is a bit annoying actually, because you know, there's stuff you might miss, but maybe a lot of people complained that the artifact thingy was disruptive to the gameplay. Oh, I don't know. Let's get warmed up.
Hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Right, so what have we got here? Reveal traps whilst using survival instincts. That's quite handy. I think... Sure. Increased perception, holding charge shots for a long time. Visual assistance when aiming at the enemies. Don't mind if I do. Oh, actually, dark poison. Is that not to make the arrows where we send people crazy? Right. I like that the skills thingy is actually colour coordinated this time. It's just a nice extra little touch. Makes things a bit more
Part of
interesting.
the plane landed here. My gear's in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Oh, but we don't have it. Oh yeah, she doesn't really have a knife in this game exactly. She's got a sharpened bit of metal. Which I quite like. I quite like the sort of makeshift approach to some of the things in this game. Nope. Nope. I need to... Did I not just... Oh, there's a boar. Right, I need to cut that down, so I need to get the metal. Why am I thinking it's something underwater? Oh, okay, we can... Oh, yes, there is various things you can take to sort of slow down time. Oh. And sort of increase perception abilities and such, and I never really bothered with them, to be honest. It just felt like, I mean, I think I did I bring this up in the previous video, this thing of, well, it's the third game in the trilogy, and we're not, like, it's tricky to, like, you can't redesign every single game from scratch because that just takes up too much time and resources, and you need to get these games out every couple of years, so it's basically just, rehashing the previous, games, gameplay, mechanics, and just adding one or two little extra things as flourishes. And this game's really got that feel of, like, just shove a couple of little extra things in. Oh, there's a challenge tomb nearby. Oh, is that what this is? Should I... Oh, here, is this where the, Ah, you notice everything's... Oh! There's a frog! Huh. Everything looks a bit washed out. I have downloaded all the patches. I remember coming to this last time and, like, I'm sure it was this bit where the screen basically just went white. To do the challenge tomb now or not? I think we'll just stay focused on what we're doing right
Might
now.
be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck.
Okay, cool, thanks, Lara. No, I mean seriously, thanks. I mean, I don't mind her hints and tips as long as I'm opting into them. Oh, you can usually... Oh, that's interesting. I remember being able to swim through them. Okay. Right, Ah, right, okay. Was that not where I was going? Was I not trying to get up on... Anyway, let's see. Let's go around here. Ah, right, okay. feathers.
I'll need a tool to open that.
Okay, great. Oh, there's a bug. Oh! Oh, I need to... Ah! Does she get an actual knife later on in the game? I can't mind.
Damn it.
Oh, this is what I was thinking of, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Right, well.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
I just had that feeling just as she was about to... Right, how do I sharpen it? On...
Needs to be sharper.
Oh, maybe an upgrade back at the, camp? Ah! Ah!
Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
Oh, okay. Use hide to restore and upgrade weapons at base camp. Alright, okay. So I was sort of right, but I was sort of not. Right, so let's just find another...
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Sharpen the knife at the base... Oh, right, so this is like the first one where we had to upgrade our axe before opening the door with Dr. Wankface. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's... yes, that's the way into the challenge tomb. So it's all yellow and it's got skulls and stuff in this one. Right, okay. Oh, she's walking. It's a scripted upgrade moment. Right, knife. Oh. Oh, okay, so she sharpened it. Right, okay.
That should be sharp enough.
Lara's been watching those YouTube videos where people restore old tools and toys and stuff. Quite like those videos actually, they're quite
still holding the
relaxing.
supplies up.
Right, I'm ready to keep...
Yes!
Oh,
now I can get
good.
my gear back.
I am ready to keep progressing. You notice games these days get off to a very slow start. You know, not like the old days where you could just jump right into something. Though mercifully Lara did remember to actually bring a bow with her this time. And some kits.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Ah, well, because Lara, that would just be too easy.
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel?
He's alive? How? He took a golf ball of ice to the head. Right. Well, I'm thinking actually, how long have we got? 23. Right. Well, I think we should go into the challenge tomb. I can just remember where there it is. And we'll do that, and then in the next video we'll go hunting for McGill. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought he just died and the tiger carried his carcass off. Oh, right, well I guess we're going looking for McGill then. It's interesting that you think a game would give you a challenge to right at the beginning that you can just get into no matter what. You know, so, but like, I mean, I suppose most people who play this game played the first two, so they know what they're doing, but you never know, you might have some people jumping on. Mushrooms? Oh! Ah, yes, yes, that's how we get the poison too. Oh. Right.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
I feel like maybe that was just read a bit too deadpan. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that bit at the end, I retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Could have just been... Well, anyway, whatever. They make these creative decisions. I like also that we're getting, like, we're in South America. Where are we specifically? Well, we're getting a lot of Spanish names and all that. I love that when you get, like, sort of foreignness in games, for lack of a better way to put it. I'm currently playing a game called Blasphemous, which was made by Spanish developers, and all the sort of enemy names is still in Spanish, and I just love that. I just love that flavour to it. I wanted to play Blasphemous because last year, I know I'm late to the party on this, but I just... Oh, this is lovely. This is really nice.
Careful. Careful.
Lara, you saying that didn't make that more dramatic. Ugh, well, anyway, modern games. I just got around last year to playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's rather good, isn't it? So I want to play more games in that style. I think I played one of the Metroid games years and years ago. Super Metroid? But for whatever reason, that style of gameplay is really clicking with me now. Or that style of game, I should say. Anyway.
Wonder where this will lead.
Lara. That's the kind of thing the gamer is meant to be thinking. That's not the kind of thing the main character is meant to be saying. You know, that modern games. Why can't main characters in modern games just shut up? Why do they have to do all the talking for us? Did I complain about this in a previous video that her the sort of the lighting up really dark areas is really effective, but of course the light only comes on at scripted moments, like when you go into specific areas, so sometimes you really need it to turn on and it doesn't. God, the music! Oh god, the music in this game is so effective. I mean, there's moments when it's just downright scary. Oh, there's a tripwire. Ah.
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge,
This
or
is something I've
embankment.
really come to appreciate replaying these games for these Let's Plays, and it was very specifically when I was playing Rise, well, to an extent 2013, but, you know, like the little stories contained within these journals and how that, you know, brings the history of the world you're exploring to life a little bit more. It's really, really good. I'm looking forward to exploring all of these again in this game with a better appreciation for them. God, listen to that music. I think it's the sort of because it's like sort of originating from another country. There's also a kind of otherworldliness to it. You know, without sounding like the wanker white person. You know, like it's just there is a sort of, oh, that's going to collapse when I step on it, isn't it? Yep. Again, it's coming back to that thing in Blasphemous with the enemies still having Spanish names. It gives, like, because it's not something that's immediately familiar, it gives it a kind of, there's a certain fear of the unknown that's quite effective. Oh, there's stuff in there, I think. Oh.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Oh, God, the light levels just changed something there. I do think that, see, too much of in front of Lara is lit up for it to be truly effective, but I think if Lara was, you know, like just had a torch in her hand, so, you know, a lot of the screen was dark. Oh, this is back where we came, isn't it? Where am I going? I've just gone in a circle. You know, and it really emphasised the darkness and maybe put her into smaller environments. Well, we're not going back that way, are we? I think you could have a really effective sequence, you know, because the thing about Tomb Raider has always been its big open environments. I think it could be really powerful if you put Lara into a closed space. I think this game does it a couple of times very briefly. Oh, bloody hell.
What do we have here?
Feathered boots said to be worn by Queen. Right, okay. I bet some people worked on parts of this game knowing, oh, there's going to be so many gamers that never aim the camera upwards in this little area. Oh, but look at that, all these statues and like all the roots and all the decay that's crept in. God, this game's gorgeous. Oh, okay. So can I go that way? Where on earth am I going? I'm so, this is embarrassing, I'm so lost. Poor Miguel, no wonder he dies.
There must be a way out of here.
Ah, oh, okay, I missed that at first.
That's got to be the way up.
Okay, cool. I mean, I guess it's that, right, okay, fine. I guess assuming that maybe some people are coming into this game without playing the previous two. Just sort of teaching them how to interact with the environment. Oh, right, okay. So basically I am completely lost. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, I like all the tangly branches. Gold. Wait, we're stealing other people's gold. Alright, okay, cool. Is this gonna help me get out though? I didn't think because this is properly going back. Oh, but it is pointing me back in this direction. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Oh, look at all the rabbits. Ah, okay. Ah, okay.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you? Oh no. Miguel? Miguel?
Okay, great. That's reassuring. Right, follow the blood trail.
Miguel?
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, the light's going bonkers here. Yeah, so what's left of poor Miguel. Oh, interesting. There's been a bit of a change in the graphics. Is this some kind of... Have we switched... Ah, okay. Oh, I did play through part of this with the classic Lara skin on. It was absolutely hilarious. Lara's look of fear is basically just every other look she has. I feel like I should have probably made more arrows before coming into this area.
Holy shit.
Oh, I don't actually have the resources. Oh, what the bloody hell is... Oh! Oh! Ruffled feathers! Oral painted... Oh, I don't know what that said there. Oh dear, I appear to be annoying the birds.
God.
God, this music
Got
is...
to be careful
This
here.
does not make you feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh god, the music in this game. I know I keep saying it, but it is so good. Look at the visuals here as well. Look at the way the light is shining through the trees and then landing on the ground. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, the sound of all the different animals. I mean, it's just incredible. Alright, this is where we're going. Oh dear. Did it just climb up? It climbed up there. Oh, yeah, that'll be it. Oh, right, okay, so it's digging its trees into the wood.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to evade its attacks. Wait, is that a tiger? No! What are they? Oh, it's those thingamajiggers again, isn't it? Right, oh hiya!
It's working.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh can he make more? Can he make more arrows? That could probably be... Oh, hi! Press R2 to craft silent arrows. Alright, it's not R1. Oh! I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. There's two of them! Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, there's that sound again. Oh, this is like Alien. when the alien gets up close to Ripley. Yeah, Alien 3, I think that is. Right, well, I mean, I think the idea is that it smells the other tiger's blood on her and therefore doesn't attack, but I would like to see it. This game, if I'm remembering correctly, is quite bloodless, unlike... Oh, were the first two bloody? Well, I think the first one was... Well, the first one definitely was, and then I think these... Oh no, actually, so I've just remembered the sacrifices. Yeah, this game is bloody, but not when it comes to Lara. Right, hold L1 and tap X. Oh, yeah, because then we get... Yeah, that's how we get all the different little, there's those medicinal thingies that we can get to slow down time or increase... I'm trying to pick up skulls? Okay. Right, so I can actually make arrows. What was that? I was trying... Oh, fire arrows. Right, okay. That's not quite... Oh, see, they've sort of... That's another thing about the differences in trilogies, is that it's just subtle differences to controls and how you do certain things that can be a wee bit annoying. Right, where am I going? Because why did we come here? Was it, well, we were looking for Miguel, weren't we? And I think we... yeah, we found part of his carcass. Fight the other jaguar though. Well, presumably it's not necessarily that one, but there is another one. We fight it, don't we? Ah,
that's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
I feel like those two lines there were not recorded together. Oh, I couldn't, but still. Oh, look at it. It's blue. I do like that thing that modern games now do of having the hints kind of be text that kind of floats in the air for a moment. Oh, what's this? Ah. What's... Oh, right. Oh, I thought that was a document. Right, it's just stuff that we found. Ah, there we go. We've got 2 fire arrows. Look at that water. Right, so we want to get up to the wreckage. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh! Oh, it was a blister beetle. Deadly nerve toxins. Okay then. Oh, is that a crypt? But we can't go in because we've not got our climbing axe. I really hope that Jonah has her climbing axe. Oh, I see. Oh, I said missing gear. Right, well, how on earth am I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, because I can't grab onto the... How am I getting up there then? Oh, is it just up here?
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
Ah! Oh, good. Oh, they hug so much in this game. It's lovely.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it.
Ah, well, he was a secondary character. Well, actually, that would be quite generous.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Maybe heat it up first, or... Oh,
Sure you know what you're doing?
this is not hygienic.
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have...
I'm just noticing the wee necklace thingy underneath his Theresa May
I mean, I get
beads.
it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Oh, there's... yeah.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Lovely.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Oh, Lara, all you have to do is drop it on the ground. There's not an animal she won't kill.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Alright, so this is where it goes a wee bit uncharted with, you know, like having
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
yeah, having a buddy with it is...
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me.
Right, they're having a
I'd fled,
conversation even
so-
though they're quite some
I
distance
think
apart.
Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer.
Yeah, so they are just
Do you
going to
really
chit
believe in
chat
all
with
that
one another.
Stuff you said?
And that's really for the... Oh gosh, this game does get off to a really slow start, doesn't it? You don't notice it so much when you're playing the game the first time and you're absorbing in the, like everything around you. But when you come back to it, I think especially when I do stuff for... When I've been doing these games for YouTube and I'm kind of sort of conscious of constantly pushing forward to keep the video entertaining, I am very conscious of the slow parts in these modern games where it just everything kind of like you're meant to be enjoying the ambience, or you know, you're meant to be listening to characters having conversations with each other to build their relationships. It does certainly slow a game down on successive playings of it, as opposed to older games where you would just jump right into it and just, you know, they'd hit the ground running for the most part. Well, anyway, that's us for this video, and when we come back, we will go for a wee adventure with Jonah, and I think come across a village, and that in itself I found kind of weird, following on from the previous two games, but we'll talk about that when we get to it.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.